Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday. I feel like I haven't worked a Sunday in forever. Currently noon. Okay, so let me tell you, the last 2 days, it was my friend's birthday on Friday. We went out, hadn't gone out like that in a long time. The next day there were consequences, and then on Saturday we went to go see a DC United game. Wifey got tickets from her job. They're really nice. We were like basically on the field, but it was 100 degrees. Even though it was like 7:30 p.m., it was like unbearable. My daughter was like, "Your daddy is hot." So we ended up spending most of the game. They have like a club lounge or whatever, so you can get like free food, free drinks. There's AC. And we also got these free shirts. I mean, it just shows you like every year they won something, and it shows you that they haven't won anything in like 20 years, which is crazy. But yeah. So anyways, now here we are back outside today. And we don't really have we don't even have a schedule for the entire day. It's more like a last minute thing, but daughter's doing this gymnastics thing, and I was like, let me just go out, see if it's busy. So we only have a schedule till 1:30, and then after that we're gonna have to hopefully dash now, maybe rely on Grubhub, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, we have our first set of stacked orders right here from Chipotle and Total Wine. I think it's paying $13 for like 4 miles. Why not? So we got the order from Chipotle already picked up. We're making our way to Total Wine. We'll see you guys there. Let's get it, guys. So here we are at the Total Wine. Now I'm not gonna lie, I checked Viho, and Viho had a lot of good routes. Tempting. One was paying like $110 for like three hours to go to Ashburn, but honestly, I'm not feeling it. Doing all that, it's a lot more physical work. Packages. Well, it is, guaranteed money, so we might not even make, $110 today. But still, I just wasn't feeling the whole packages today. Not with this heat. Definitely not with this heat. And nobody's here. I'm gonna go ahead and press it.
Thank you. Someone will be with you shortly.
I'm just picking up for Timothy. Timothy G. It's gonna be a Miller. Yep. Some Miller Lite. Yep.
I did order, but I know
what
they order with the name.
Yeah, he always orders Chipotle and beer. So I got his Chipotle there, and I got his beer right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The same guy? Oh,
yeah, I remember him too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's cool. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Oh, I heard it. I heard he's such a good guy.
Yeah, he's chill.
Like a Mr. M too.
Yeah, because some people, they can be kind of rude, but nah, he's cool, man.
Yeah, like they're chilling.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, man. Alrighty, guys. So we actually delivered here for Timothy a couple days ago, actually. Same thing. He got Chipotle and beer, and I think last time it was my last order. And if I remember correctly, it went up to like $14. Will that happen again today? I don't know. Let's find out. Guys, we got the order picked up there, as you saw, from Total Wine. Now, even the people at Total Wine know the customer, that's chill or cool, because a lot of customers can be kind of rude sometimes, but there's other customers like Mr. Timothy here was chill. So, yeah. Anyways, current time is 12:11, and I want to try and extend my dash. I'm going to keep an eye on it so we can extend it, but if not, we'll see what we got to do. We'll figure something out. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the first order. Well, not the first order. We got the first set of stacked orders dropped off. And what do you know? I was right. It went up to $14. So he tips $10 and then $4 base pay. We'll take it. Current time is 12:19. And, I'm trying to extend my dash, but it's not letting me. So that kind of sucks. But we're going to keep an eye on it. I think we'll be able to. I think schedules will open up later on. I think a lot of dashes are going to be like, yo, it's so hot, I don't even want to dash. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to go find some shade and just chill. And then hopefully get an order before that. I'm going to turn Grubhub on, but I think I want to turn it on my iPhone. Because I feel like Grubhub really likes it when you have the app open. I know it sounds funny, but I feel like it works that way. So when you have it open, it'll actively send you orders as opposed to if you just have it in the background. So, I don't know. It's like I have no proof, yet I have no doubt in exactly how it works, So anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Guys, here we are at the next stop, Senor Ramon's Taqueria, and I think La Madeline, 1550 for like 7 miles. What's the wrong door? Let's see. Because why not? I think it's this one. No, it's actually not that one. It says. But man, I'm kind of tempted to get a jarrito. A jarrito is like, you know, like a Mexican soda. They're pretty good, but not for like $3 though. Anyway, for you guys, I'm a few. Okay, guys. So we got the order picked up, as you saw there. Well, actually, you didn't see it because I was waiting. I think the guy must be new because he wasn't really sure where anything was. But we got the order picked up. Only waited a few minutes, and we're gonna go to the Madeline. Now let's talk about the real reason why you probably clicked on this video, right? Let's talk about some deactivations. I feel like lately, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I got deactivated before it was cool, like about a year ago. You know what I mean? The only difference is that I feel like a lot of people that are getting deactivated now is because of this. Okay, you're trying to stay in the top tier levels. You're taking orders that you probably wouldn't have taken in the past. You know, and I feel like those are going to the questionable customers that are going to report stupid stuff like, oh, they felt unsafe, or, you know, straight up lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you wouldn't have done that, or if they wouldn't have done that, they would have just taken orders that they would have taken before the tiers went into their market. Maybe it would have been different. I don't know. You know what I mean? I saw like, you know, Pedro got deactivated for what did they say? Unsafe or something like that. And I think it's BS if, you know, I mean, they tell you, but they don't really tell you, you know, like exactly why or what the order was. Because the thing he thinks is because he put the customer's, you know, screenshot or whatever. I mean, that only shows a first name and the first letter, you know, the first initial of the customer's last name. That can be anybody, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think that was really the reason. Maybe something else. But then again, it's all speculation. We got a cop behind us though. It never feels nice. Even if you're not doing anything wrong, it never feels good. But we can't turn over here, so we are. If he's gonna pull me over, you better pull me over now, man. I'm trying to go to the Madeline. So I don't know. He's still behind us, but on the other lane. So I think we're okay. But anyways, and then Chuck got deactivated, right? He thinks it's for the Starbucks order, you know. But I think it goes back to that. I think it goes back to the whole, you're taking orders that are probably not the greatest orders. You know what I mean? Now, can they get back on? Maybe. I mean, I got back on. It took me like 6 months to get back on. And when I got back on, they didn't even say why. Or there was no email saying, hey, you know what, we reactivated your account. None of that. It was when Nugs got deactivated, and then he appealed. When his appeal was approved, I was like, let me try. And then the same thing with me. Like, next thing you know, you're back on. Like, nothing ever happened. It still had my old contract violations. If everything was still the same, it's like the account was just frozen in time, you know? But I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, I feel like a lot of these deactivations are because of that. I feel like a lot of customers are kind of shitty. You know what I mean? And I try my best to stay away from those kind of customers that, well, you can do so much. If someone wants to call and complain about you, or maybe people have haters. I don't know. I think everybody has haters or something, you know, to some degree and whatnot. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You let me know. But I feel like, you know, there's a lot of, I feel like if you type in deactivation right now on Doordash, there's a lot of videos going around, you know. But yeah, that's basically my 2 cents. Not that it means anything, but I have been deactivated in the past before. But mine just said unusual and suspicious behavior, whatever the heck that meant, you know, as opposed to like Chuck or Pedro, who got marked down for unsafe environment or something like that, you know, which already sounds like BS to me, especially from Chuck. Come on. It's like talking to like America's favorite grandpa, you know. But anyways, we're here at the Madeline. We're gonna go and get this picked up. Will it be ready? Let me see if I can extend my dash actually real quick, since we're just chilling right now. Will let me extend my dash? And no, nothing. The next schedule that I see, it's 1 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep trying. But yeah, so basically, I think moral of the story is, you know, be careful with these orders that you're taking. If it looks too sketchy, or if it's like, you know, I guess we really can't tell if it looks too sketchy. But you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I feel like, let's say Pedro and Chuck were not so focused on, hey, I gotta have my tier level, my platinum level, whatever it might be, you know. And then I'm not saying that I don't take bad orders either, but I feel like I try to take as few of them as possible, if that makes any sense, you know. But the deactivation can happen to anyone. They can literally say, hey, you know what, we think you're suspicious, we think you're shady, you're out. Which is why you gotta have the dash card, because as soon as that happens, all your money's there, it's safe. You don't gotta worry about them holding your money, you know what I'm saying? Because that would totally suck, you know. But I'm sure, you know, I think Chuck said he wrote like a nice like deactivation appeal. I don't know if they read those, to be honest. I think I used to just hit appeal, and then after the first, I think 2 appeals are denied, then you gotta wait like 90 days to try it again, you know. So it's kind of annoying. It's kind of a shitty like structure, you know. But anyways, let me get this picked up. We'll talk about it more. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you afraid of being deactivated? What are your plans if you do? Let me know. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Let's see here if the order is ready. And the AC feels so good for Julia.
So just put it in your bag.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's getting busy over here. Anyways, guys, food was ready, but you know there was a little bit of a line here at the takeout desk or takeout side. Whatever. Let's get it. Guys, we got the order picked up there. As you saw, current time is 12:50. So we only have a schedule till about 1:30. So after that, we're gonna have to hopefully get back on. Maybe we'll be able to schedule on a few. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. I doubt that. I guess I technically could go home and then come back out, which is what I normally do anyways, like during the week. So that might be a move also. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. So again, going back to the whole deactivation things, you know, with Chuck and Pedro, and I'm sure countless others that don't have channels. You know what I'm saying? Like when it happened to me, like it really kind of like put it in perspective. Like, man, maybe I relied a little bit on Doordash, a little bit too much. You know what I mean? And then we did what? Grubhub. We got an Uber for a little bit. You know, more rideshare. Like it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? But they have such a big market share in the gig economy that if you don't have it, you're definitely missing out. Can you get by without it? Absolutely. There's so many apps, especially the catering apps. You know, Deliver, Zifty, Deliver That, which I don't even do Deliver That. I could. I know they're in my area, so I'm probably going to sign up for that. But, you know, I'm not afraid of being deactivated again. I feel like if it happens, hey, it happens. But I know for a fact it's not going to be about creating an unsafe environment. I can tell you that much. They might get me with the whole, oh, you being sketchy or whatever. Suspicious and unusual activity, you know, which I think DoorDash is guilty of that 24/7. Just saying. But yeah, you know, I'm not gonna change the way that I dash, even when the tiers come. I know I'm not gonna qualify for any of the tiers. I'm gonna be at the bottom. I'm gonna be at that top decliner tier, because I only take orders that make sense to me. It's just the way it is. You know, there's a lot of orders in my market. It's a lot of trash in my market. There's a lot of dashes in my market. You know, so there's plenty of orders to go around for everybody. You want to take a bad order? Go ahead. I'm gonna wait until I get that decent one that makes sense to me. That's fine. If you want to take an order that I consider bad, but for you it's a good one, then hey, there you go. It's, you know, it's your time, it's your money. I'm pulling up over here, and these houses have the tiniest numbers. But yeah, anyways, let me get these 2 dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got the orders dropped off there, which is great. The order's been dropped off. This one came through, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I meant to decline it, and I took it by accident. Now, I think it said $10.50 for 4 miles, which is not a bad order. It's the drop-off that's difficult. But I'm like, you know what, $10.50, 4 miles, we don't have a schedule, why not? So we're gonna go to this, new to me, I've never been to this place, Little Italian Cafe, for the order. And hopefully the drop-off won't be as bad as I remember it to be. You know, one of those buildings that you gotta like, you know, get buzzed in, and then you need a key fob for the elevator. And on top of that, I have no signal there, because I don't know what they used to build these new buildings that they just forget about people needing cell phone signal. I could not live in a building where I don't have signal, like unless I have Wi-Fi, which is crazy to think about, you know. But I feel like it's more often, or more like I feel like it's happening more than you realize. At least maybe because it happens to me all the time, specifically in these newer buildings. And it's all the same type of style of building. You know, when you walk in, it almost looks like a freaking hotel. They have a little reception desk, and then you can go up or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a fan of those places. Or the places that have like a freaking grocery store at the bottom, like a Whole Foods or a Wegmans here. And then people live above it. Not a fan of those either. But anyways, we're only 2 minutes away. I'm trying to think of where this restaurant's at. I don't remember ever seeing this little Italian thing. It could be new. It could be a new place. I don't know. But the current time is 1:05, so we'll see you guys there. Let's go. Guys, so here we are, Little Italian Cafe. It's not that it's new. I just don't normally come here. It's technically still in my zone, I think. But typically it's kind of like in the outskirts of my zone, if you will. I'm just hoping that it's ready. It looks like a mom and pop kind of place. We like those. It's empty, so it should be ready. Hey, how's it going? I'm just picking up an order for Amar. Amar beef. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey guys, we got the order there. Picked up from the Little Italian Cafe or whatever it's called. Now, I honestly would not eat inside because our AC is busted. So it's like super hot, you know? So I don't know. I don't like to sweat when I'm eating. Although the menu looks pretty good. I don't know. We might have to give it a shot one of these days, you know? But yeah, we're 7 minutes away, 2.9 miles. And it's a handed to me, which that's fine. You know, I'm just hoping that they answer their little call box thing, because they put like, hey, call this when you get here, this and that. Take the elevator down to floor G, not a problem. So hopefully we can, you know, get this dropped off quickly, and then we should be able to get one more order right away before this dash technically ends. I'm gonna try and extend it, though. I'm not really sure why I'm doing that, because I don't work this time during the week. So why the heck am I working it during the weekend? So we'll see. If anything, maybe we'll go home for a little bit, come back out around 4:35 like we normally do. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, so let's go. So here we are at this building, and I'm really hoping that this call box thing works the first time. Let's see.
Please leave your message for 5714.
Great, so he's not picking up. I'm gonna try calling one more time before I call him directly. I thought the door was open, but it's not. And it looks like it's almost open, but it's not. Hey, order for Amar? This dude telling me he just woke up. Oh my god. Let's see. I hate this building too. Where are the elevators at? Okay. So I think we gotta go up, I guess. Thought it was down. 5. Oh, right here, nice. For Amar. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Take care. Alright, guys. Smooth somewhat. Went up to 11:25. Nice. Guys. So we got the order dropped off. Now we're trapped. Look at this. If I can show you guys. The freaking. Can you guys see that? The freaking USPS guy, the postal service. Homie's just parked right here. I was like, hey man, can you move your car? And he said, yeah, give me 2 seconds. It's been more than 2 seconds. I'm gonna go in there. Well, I can't even go back inside, so I don't know how I'm gonna, you know. That's kind of annoying. I mean, there's a spot behind me. He couldn't just park there. He could have parked in the little median thing. Like, come on. I don't know. I'm gonna go back in there and be like, yo, what's up, man? You said you were gonna move it. You haven't moved it. Current time is 1:30, and we did manage to extend the dash till about 3:30. So that was a nice little sizable gap. The question is, do I want to stay out the entire time? I think if it's fairly busy, then not a problem. But if I'm not getting anything, I'll just go back home and then come back up later. You know. I think we're sitting at what, like $40. That's not bad. That's not bad for coming out like at freaking 12 or whenever I did 12. It's not bad. Anyways, we'll see how long this takes. If not, I'm gonna go and tell this man to move his car because not cool. It's all good, man. No worries. Alrighty, guys. This man said, "Oh, I'm blocking, man. We talked about this crap. What the heck?" Homie must have like the worst memory ever because we literally just spoke about this like a second ago. Unless you know what, he had AirPods. So you know what it could have been? He could have been thinking that I was saying hi or whatever, and I wasn't. I'm trying to leave, you know. Anyways, we didn't get any orders while we were waiting to move, so it's all good. I feel like USPS people on the weekends are like real chill. You know, like you don't wear the uniform really. You're kind of just doing your own thing. But yeah, so anyways, we're making our way towards the town center. But if I don't get anything decent when I'm getting there, I'm just gonna drive home because I can just go that way to go home anyways. So maybe that makes sense, maybe it doesn't, but it does in my head. Maybe we're gonna stop by the my haircut place and see if Miss Kathy's back from Korea yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to get a haircut, especially with this heat. Man, this is bad. This is bad for me. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
1,000 years later.
Okay, guys, I don't even know when I last recorded. All I know is that we're back outside and it's 5:50 p.m. I think I didn't get much else. I just headed home. I was at the house. Next to the wife, he's like, "Hey, can I go get my nails done?" Sure, go ahead. So she took like 2 hours, you know. And then I was like, okay, well, let me go back out there. I was like, I gotta go to work early today, so I'm only gonna dash for like another hour. So I said, just flick it on and see if we get something. And what do you know? We get this one right here from Uncle Julio's, paying $18.25. That's pretty good. So we jumped on that. I think it's going like 7, 8, 9 miles, one of those. It's only 3 items, but one of them is a fajita family meal for 4 people. So in theory, it could go up. I'm not expecting it to, but it could. But I doubt it. Highly doubt it. So yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this picked up. We'll see you guys. Right, guys, so the video's gonna be a lot shorter than what I thought initially because I wanted to work longer, but it wasn't the case. But you know, when I was on, I made $40 for like an hour and a half, I think. So that was pretty good. And then it just died. Then I didn't have a schedule, so I figured why not go home for a couple of hours and come back out. Ready? Hello. I'm just picking up for Nancy. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm a little bit early though, and the order's kind of big, so we'll see you guys in the field. Okay guys, so we got the order picked up there. It actually was ready, but I guess the bigger orders, they're keeping them in the back or something. I don't know, I'm not gonna complain. Now we are 14 minutes away, 6.1 miles from the drop off. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, get it dropped off. Hopefully it goes up. Again, I doubt it, but not a bad way to start the last hour, you know. So if we can get to $70 somehow, hey, we'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Now we're not working on Mondays anymore, not even for Potbelly, until my daughter goes to this little summer camp, because then I have to watch her. No one can watch her on Mondays but me, so which is cool. You know, we just hang out. She's awesome. I love hanging out with her. She just teaches me all these things because, you know, she knows everything. She's like, "Daddy, I know everything," and I'm like, "All right, I guess you do." Anyways, let me get this dropped off. See you guys. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off and I'm happy to report that it went up. It went up to $24.44. So I think the tip was like $21 or some change. $3 base. That $3 base was kind of odd to me, because I feel like DoorDash typically keeps the base at $2.25 no matter what. You know what I mean? So hey, we'll take it. Current time is 6:18. We have about another 15-minute drive back into the town center, so we'll see. We could do a couple more orders before calling it a day. I think we're basically at $70 anyways. We're like knocking on the door, so that should be a reality right there. And then we're gonna go to work, and that's that. So we'll see you guys. Guys, we're here at Mickey D's, the Golden Arches, and for our 8:25 order, if I'm not mistaken, for 3 miles. Yeah, we'll take that. Current time is 6:28, so this could be the last one. Simply because, again, I need to go to work a little bit early today. But it should be enough to get us in the 70s. Now, will it be ready? That's the real question. F5D. Could you check that bag for me when you get a chance?
What is your code?
F5D.
Okay, 1 second.
Thank you.
No.
No, not that one? Okay.
We just forgot already.
Thank you for checking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
one way.
Well, guys, we're still waiting. We have like 10,000 workers, but they can't finish the order.
That means someone made that order.
So that means one of us can have this, one of us can have this.
Well, that shake is melted.
Yeah.
Big Mac is fine. The fries are fine.
I'm taking fries.
Dang, man. This guy's coming to get fresh fries. Funny. This thing right here looks like someone's having a baby shower. And they're having a boy. Doesn't it? I don't know, guys. But according to them, that order's been there for 30 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. 30 minutes. All that, and you know what's crazy? They like bump off the order out of the screen too. So I don't even see it up there, like my number. It's not even up there. But then they say that it's working, that it's coming. I don't know, it's just kind of sketch. Man, I hate coming to McDonald's sometimes. They just be so slow. And they got like 7 workers up front. It's crazy. Oh boy.
$809.
Could be the slowest McDonald's ever. And it's only a 10-piece nugget. And I don't even know what a chicken pack is. What the heck is a chicken pack? Chicken pack? I'm looking at the menu. I don't see any. What is this? I might have to look this up. Chicken pack? Well, I'm gonna Google it. A chicken pack. It's 4 McChicken sandwiches, 4 fries, and a 20-piece chicken McNugget. What? I've never heard of this. Okay, so that's kind of big. I guess you must know what that is because I've never seen that before.
F5D?
Yeah, F5D. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
You too. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's it right here. 4 McChickens, 1 10-piece nugget, 1 20-piece nugget. Man, I don't know what's the thing. I wonder how much a chicken pack is. Anyways, let's get it. Okay, guys, we got the order picked up there from McDonald's, as you saw. It took a while, and they got so many employees, but those kids are like, you know, minimum wage. You know, well, the minimum wage is kind of high nowadays. I mean, not high, but like, you know, higher than it used to be, that's for sure. But yeah, but what they do is, I mean, when I used to work in restaurants, we do it all the time. You just bump things off the screen to make your time look better. You know, so when you ran the reports, we served all the customers real quick. But in reality, you didn't. You know what I mean? But yeah, now I know what a chicken pack is. No idea. But yeah, man, that brings me back. It reminds me when I used to work at McDonald's when I was like 15 years old. Man, that was a long time ago. Dang, it was a long time ago. Which is crazy to think about. But yeah, anyways, we're 8 minutes away, 2.7 miles. This could be the last one. Not so sure. We'll see you guys. Hey guys, we got the order dropped off. It was handed to me, which is great. So I think now we're sitting at like what, $73, maybe something like that. But yeah, it's not bad at all. Current time is 6:45, so we actually have time perhaps for one more order, but it's got to come through like right away. If it comes through right away, we can take it. This entire time I've had Grubhub on my iPhone, nada, crickets. Watch, I'm gonna forget that it's on, and it's randomly gonna go off like in a couple of hours, you know. But regardless, not bad for like a random Sunday, which I really wasn't thinking of working on today, you know. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys. So, okay, guys, this is when I thought I was gonna go ahead and call it a day. Look at the order that just hit my phone. I cannot pass this up. 21.25, if I'm not mistaken, for like what? A couple of miles? Let me see. Yeah, 21.25 for 8 miles. And then we're gonna go to work. So it is from Cafesano. Cafesano can put out some bangers from time to time. So hopefully the order is ready when we get there. We are gonna be there like 7 minutes early, but I'm still gonna go in and ask if the food's ready, because you never know, right? You never know. But yeah, so after that, that's gonna put us almost at $100. Hey, definitely not bad. Not a bad Sunday here. But yeah, you know, and again, just kind of came out randomly, and then I just saw this videos about people getting deactivated. I'm like, man, what is going on with Doordash right now? Last year, it was a whole unusual and suspicious behavior. Now it's unsafe environments and this and that, you know, and it's kind of sucks though, because you really can't, they don't tell you exactly when, you know what I mean? So you can go back and be like, well, that's not true because I have video or some way to prove it, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of sucks. But yeah, definitely a wild start to the summer here from DoorDash deactivating, you know, big creators in the space like Pedro and, you know, Chuck and whatnot. But you know, I think I got lucky that I got back on, to be honest. It was just super random. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. But yeah, anyways, hopefully they can get back on. And I feel like once you're deactivated from DoorDash, it's not the same. Like, you don't rely on it as much. It's almost like, yeah, that's cool, you're there. You know, I think when I got back on, I was like more into the whole catering apps or Viho, doing package deliveries, you know. Like again, today, I could have done Viho today. I could have done Viho, made $110 in 3 hours, but I really didn't want to. But it's nice that I have the option. It's nice that it's there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I couldn't with the heat. Nah, I guess in theory I could have done it and it would have been fine and this and that. But today, look, we're gonna come out basically almost the same. Mine is sweating bullets and loading up a bajillion packages in my car. You know, so yeah. I don't know. I feel like Viho will be something that I would have to do in the morning. So like, okay, let me do a Viho at 8 a.m. finish by noon, do some caterings, you know, finish by 1:30, be already at over $100, and then, you know, I feel like if I really wanted to, I could be doing things like that, but then you got to remember to also work overnight, so I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyways, let me get this picked up and we'll see you guys. We'll bring you guys along into Cafesano, and then we'll see how that goes. Guys, we are here at Cafesano, which is directly in front of us. The order is really big. It's 10 items, so this could even be higher than $21.25, but I doubt it, because DoorDash is showing it as $21.25 when they could have shown it at something lower than that, you know? I mean, I could be wrong. So anyways, we parked, waited a few minutes. It should be ready now, so let's hope that it is. Let's see. Damn, pizza will take 30 minutes. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, man? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Un nombre para Angie? Angie. Okay, está bien, gracias. Use the bathroom real quick. He said 1 minute. Well, that means like 5 minutes. Let's see. Alright, guys, I think that it's ready. Angie. Solamente. Okay, gracias. Alrighty, guys, so everything is here. This is probably like $150 worth of food right here. Again, I don't think I've ever had Cafesano, to be honest. So maybe it's great. Thank you. Sorry. I know they have another one in like Sterling, so I guess it's like a small chain or super small. I think there's only 2 or 3. But yeah, anyways, we got lucky enough. We're gonna put these in a hot bag because I have all my hot bags now. Okay, guys, we got the order picked up here. As you saw, the food was actually kind of ready. I mean, he told me 1 minute. I went to the bathroom, I came back out, and it was technically ready. Now we're only 10 minutes away, 6 miles from the drop-off, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. It could go up, but I'm thinking that it's gonna stay at $21.25. So again, these orders are probably gonna disappear to me in a couple of days. I think June 25th is when the new tier system hits my market. So we'll see, you know, what happens with that. But again, guys, the biggest takeaway from all these people getting deactivated is, you know, especially for BS reasons like that, just take the orders that you're comfortable with. That you know, because I feel like a lot of these orders that you wouldn't normally take, but you're taking them because you want to stay in whatever tier, those are the ones that can come back to bite you, you know. So my 2 cents. That's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, anyways, hopefully this one goes up. If it goes up, it might be enough to be over $100. Maybe not. But even if it doesn't, it's a great way to end the dash, to end the week here, or I guess technically start of the week. We're gonna say end the week, whatever. It's supposed to rain a little bit, I think, later tonight, which is good. It's been super hot the last couple of days, so rain is definitely mostly welcome for sure. At least by me, 100%. But yeah, anyways, let me stop talking. See you guys at the drop off. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, I'm pretty sure we're here at the drop off location. They said they were gonna leave the garage open, so we're gonna go ahead and take this from the catering bag. Okay, there it is. And they said, please leave it in the garage. Okay, no problem. Not a huge fan of going to garages, but still, you can leave it by their door right here. Nice. Man, that felt like forever. Double check the address on the door. Yeah, it's right. Delivery was completed, and it went up, guys. It went up a little bit to $26.54. Let's go. That's what's up. The dash is ended right there. Boom. Cool. We'll see you guys on the road. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off. Kind of awkward there. You're just waiting for my phone to freaking load inside someone's garage. You know what I'm saying? But you know, again, I wouldn't do it everywhere, you know, but you have to be kind of like aware of your surroundings. I'm in like a super nice neighborhood, freaking Audi in the garage, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't think much about it. We dropped it off. It went up to $26.52. The math is correct. We are probably as close as you can be to $100 without being at $100. We're sitting at $99 with 98 cents. I'm assuming that I did the quick math correctly. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna book it to the W2. We're kind of far, but definitely worth it for sure to end on a banger like that. The fact that, you know, we only worked a little bit of lunch, went home for like a couple of hours, you know, came back out at like freaking 5:30, I think is what it was, even later than that. I forget what time it was that I came back out, and we made almost $100. Moral of the story, I don't know, guys. Take only the orders that make sense to you. Don't be taking no tip orders. That never ends well. You know, again, when the tiers come in about 4 to 5 days, in my market, my dashing will be the same. Is it gonna be slower? Probably. I think the biggest factor for me is that it's gonna make me not be able to schedule early anymore. So when I have to schedule like at midnight or something, like some kind of rookie, that's okay. We'll figure it out. It is what it is. Most of the time, you know, yes, there's always openings from like 11:30 to 1, which is what I'm working for lunch anyways. So I think overall it's gonna work out fine. I think. I don't know. You know, we've been through a bunch of things back in the day when it was $6 flat no matter what. You know, to them showing full payouts, to them not showing full payouts, to now it's freaking $2.25. Some markets is $2. You know what I'm saying? So, but we've gone through all of it, and we're still here. 22,000 deliveries plus in the platform, which is crazy. Got deactivated one time, got back on. Hopefully won't be deactivated again, but you never know. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe. Peace.